Okay. So, hello everyone. Today we are here to celebrate and understand autism. And how we are going to understand autism is with Rajvin Kaur. Rajvin Kaur is motivational speaker, Miss Amazing Beautiful Smile, and she is really a very beautiful person from inside as well as outside. She is very gentle being and she is here to talk about autism and how we should understand autism. So welcome Rajvin Kaur for being with us and sharing your views on autism, how autism works, how what is autism, everything about autism. And I know you are very good speaker and very good guiding soul. So welcome Rajvin on Maven platform.
So,
Please, yeah.
so before I start this talk, I would like to do something different. Today we are going to do meditation, followed by laughter yoga, and then the talk, and then question and answer, and then the end. So let's start with meditation for autism children and whoever is in the spectrum. So dear Vaheguru, close your eyes. So dear Vaheguru, please bless all all the children and all the parents who are in this journey of autism spectrum. I know I'm not in autism spectrum, but I'm an advocate for every differently able, including autism. So please please bless them with good health and good care and good journey. So we pray. So we pray for all the autism spectrum, all the differently able to be healthy, happy, and cheerful. So that's the end of our meditation. So you may open your eyes and smile. So now I'm going to start with laughter yoga. My laughter yoga is a bit different because today I would like to salute all the parents and children with autism spectrum. So let's do a salute laughter. Ha 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 ha. 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 Yay! Yay!
Yay.
Very good, very good. Yeah. So thank you, Dr.
Good,
Nupur,
very good.
for allowing me uh to to warm up before I start the with meditation and laughter yoga before I start the talk. So now let's go into the topic of autism. So before I start this talk, I would like to um, say that with a quote that embrace every differences, including autism, with a smile, and it takes um it takes a village for every parent, including autism parents with autism, to raise a child in this lifetime. So that's my quote from me as Rajvin Kaur, as Miss Beautiful Smile, a laughter yoga leader, laughter yoga ambassador. Now, special thanks to Dr. Nupur and Dr. Shabana and Minu Minocha for uh, allowing me to speak on the topic of understanding autism. In this talk, we are going to explore what is autism, why autism, do's and don'ts, what to say and not to say to autism children, and question and answer and commentary after that. So, uh, thank you once again, Dr. Nupur, for allowing me to speak on this wonderful topic. Aut- Autism spectrum is a neurodiverse neuro neurodiversity. It happens. It depicts the art of the human mind. Most autism children, most autism, most people with autism, they suffer mental retardation, and they suffer also physical uh, they also suffer they also suffer physical and mental limitations. Now, what age uh, what age is autism diagnosed? Autism is diagnosed when you are second or third, 2 or 3 years old, at a very young age. Normally, not only autism, every disability, every challenge is diagnosed at the early stage of life, between 1 to 5 years old, where you have to parents will know what to do, what not to do, and why autism happens. Why autism happens is that it is a, like I said, neurodiversity. It is like a mutation of the mind, that the mind plays different pictures. They might be you might be seeing people with autism, non-verbal or verbal, but they're mostly they are physically all right. They're physically all right, but they are a bit slow. So how can we motivate them to live a, a live a live a quality life? Here's a guide for parents. Understand that it's not your child's fault to be in autism spectrum. It just happened. It's not only for autism spectrum I'm talking about for all differently able, but we are focusing today on autism. It's not your child's fault. It, it's not that he wanted to be autistic. It just happened. So do not stigmatize, and make sure early interventions have been done, because some autism spectrum children or any other challenges uh, are very often stigmatized, and it's very very sad that it happens. So most autism children, they suffer also from like any other different able. Most autism children also suffer with sensory issues, sensory impairment, And autism uh, is a condition where it affects the way they behave, the way they interact with people, and the way they they think about themselves and others. Now, I mentioned that it's caused by mutation, and uh, it happens by it happens by when you're when you're six when you're early age of life. And how do we do we motivate the people the people in the parents i- the parents to be strong and to be empowered by joining support groups, by by empowering the children that you are not alone, and so on and so forth. And most importantly, by breaking the stigma that autism children or any differently able are just normal, but they just do things differently. It's okay to be different. It is okay to be different with a smile. That is why I am Miss Amazing Beautiful Smile, because my emphasis to autism children or any other parent is it's not the end of the world. Your child can be from a low functioning, your child can be high functioning if you have the interest and you have the motivation to do so. And when you feel stressed, please listen to my meditation that I did for autism children earlier, that will give you a boost. Most parents, most parents with autism spectrum suffer with low self-esteem, not only autism, but also other differently able people, that other differently able parents suffer with low self-esteem. Why low self-esteem? Because parents are doubting that why we had this child, but they fail to realize that this child is a gift from God. That is why they are born with autism spectrum, or they have autism spectrum in the early age or early teenage age. Some of them, they get upset and isolated. That's the cause of autism spectrum as well. So, what interventions parents should do for autism children? Number one, proper proper guidance. Proper guidance. Do not uh, use put your child first. Use child first language. Put the child any special needs. Just put the child first before yourself, and be be a role model, because parents are best advocates to the children. So if the parents won't do it, you can create awareness to the siblings that come and visit them very, very often. Give them some love, give them some call, or give them some message, and do not allow anyone to discriminate the sibling with special needs. In that case, it happens to myself also. I'm being very honest here, um, because sometimes I am blamed as victim. Sometimes all the responsibility as a special needs child, it is my responsibility to look after my parents. And as autism, children with autism also, they are capable and independent, just like me, to take care of the parents, take care of everything. But sometimes we are tired of societal roles, so we need to heal ourselves. So that's why laughter yoga and meditation, I would say, find a proper education, uh, early intervention, and do not stigmatize a child, and be happy, ensure good vibes in front of your kids, and do not think that you are alone in this journey. You are not alone. So so uh, and then have social interactions, have the relatives to call once in a week is good enough for the kid. Once a week interaction with other people, like physiotherapy also might help with those people who have autism spectrum, who are a little bit wobbly because of their impairment. Sometimes they have a balance issue. They also can be have physiotherapy, they have speech therapies, and they have early childhood educations. Some children with autism, they cannot children, they say, my child cannot go to school. Who said your child cannot go to school? You can have homeschooling. You can have homeschooling for the child. You can have you can have early interventions. You can create awareness for the siblings, like I just mentioned, and by all means, um, find a friend who is in the same journey, because we are all human beings. We are all men and women, so we all need support. So as the child gets older, find a friend or companion in the same journey that you can talk to, spend the rest of the life with you, and it's fine. Even a normal person is fine. As I said, autism children are normal human beings, just like me. I have cerebral palsy, but cerebral palsy doesn't have me. Same with autism children. Or they only have the label autism, but the autism doesn't have them. So it's about understanding and acceptance. It's whether you want to accept that your child have autism. And my dear parents, do not give up, as I didn't give up on cerebral palsy, and you too can not give up. So um so I have covered in the talk, I've covered laughter yoga, meditation, and I've covered what different interventions that can be done, and I can cover. I have covered a lot of parental roles, and there are also different types of autism, like mental spectrum, or some of them can be born with both mental and also uh, uh, physical, a little bit, like I said. So all that can be managed, like what I said, and psychiatrists also um, play play an important role, because autism children, they have meltdown, and how, dear parents, how to manage your autism spectrum meltdown. If when your child is having a meltdown, just talk to them gently, even though they cannot talk, but they can understand. Some of them can understand. So doesn't mean you have autism, doesn't mean you don't understand. You can understand. So make them understand, and make them uh, talk softly, and uh, talk softly to them. Be a friend to your child. My advice to my message to the world is, whether you're having autism or not, as Miss Beautiful Smile, I would say, embrace embrace life with autism, with a smile and laughter on your face. No matter how you feel, embrace autism, with the journey of autism, with a smile. Remember that, oh, you can overcome, you can conquer, and you can believe in yourself. That is what I've learned from my experience as a disability, uh, as uh, um, Miss Amazing Beautiful, Miss Amazing 2023-2024, Miss Beautiful Smile, uh, uh, differently able advocate, laughter yoga leader, laughter yoga ambassador. Everyone, I believe that everyone needs to be loved and celebrated. So every day is Autism Day. Every day is a different able day. Every month is we have certain months that we are celebrating. So next month is laughter month. So embrace every day. So I would say, if autism is only for one day, I would say no. Every day is autism day. So celebrate neurodiversity every day, and autism is one of the most powerful and epic explanation that depicts the diversity of the human mind. So thank you for listening. I will open the floor to commentary and from first from Dr. Nupur Srivastav. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Rajvin, for giving a beautiful talk on autism and creating an awareness about autism. And of course, we are enlightened by your talk and your sharing of knowledge about autism. I would like to ask whether what kind of nutrition should be given to the child who is suffering from autism.
So autism children, they are very smart. So it's just like normal. Uh, like we have nuts. Some people, you need, but if you want to give nuts, you can also give fiber. You if you want to give nuts, you see, autism children, they are very sensitive. Some of them, if you give nuts, you are very sensitive. You get hypersensitive. and you must go before you give nuts. You have to do an allergy test for autism spectrum, specifically for autism spectrum, and you have to do a brain profiling test. That is also one of the things that early intervention that I want to add, that brain profiling, whether the kid is non-verbal, is through brain profiling, and also other nutrition is like fruits, vegetables, and also if the child is not allergic to fish, of course, fish contains omega 3, which is very very good for the brain. Like for me, I'm allergic to fish and prawns, so that's why I have to take supplements. Like, but for the autism children, I think that some of them, those who are not allergic, can take omega 3 fish oil and all of that. So yeah, yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for giving a nutrition guideline for autism. And do you think that they should be taking any medication?
Um, if medication, autism spectrum, they normally will get tremors. One I think has to ask based on the different types of autism. One, I think one parent have to ask. Uh, there are medications available, but one has to ask the doctor according to the assessment. The doctor would be the best person.
Thank you so much. Yes, doctor's advice is best advice in case of medicine. And if they are being prescribed any medicine, then autistic children should take it, right?
Yes,
Rajvin? Oh,
yes.
so,
Even myself also, I'm on a
okay,
I'm on a low dosage of baclofen and neurobion for my nerves and spasm. So I'm sure there's autism also. There's certain medication
okay.
for them. But most important, the medicine is laughter and acceptance,
Yes,
and also
smile and laughter is very important for any differently able person, because that was what make them very positive, and their outlook changes toward life,
and
right?
also and also respect, and
Yes,
also good listening ear.
of course. And if parents and people around the autistic child or autistic person is positive, they will automatically become positive. So we should create awareness, like Rajvin has created awareness towards positivity and smile and laughter for these patients and the caregivers also.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Rajvin. Would you
and
like
and
to?
and, uh,
Yeah.
and positiveness, positive aura is a very good, very important tool.
Yes.
If a person in front of them
Ah,
is not positive, is not smiling, other people also, they can lose interest. Not only for autism, for all differently able persons is like
yes.
this. And uh do do not allow people. People can say what they say, but do not allow the child to take whatever people are saying personally. And what if the people are saying to the child personally, the person who said it should be advised.
Yes.
It's
That is
not
what.
so it's not the child's fault.
Of course, it is not the child's fault, and it is not anyone's fault. what God has given the child they have to face, and what the parents have to face. But they can face it with a smile on their face, with
Yes.
a laughter and with the positivity. That is what is very important. And this is what you are conveying us also by your beautiful smile. That's why you are Miss Amazing Beautiful Smile.
Not only for autism, but for cerebral palsy also.
Yes,
I think after the talk, I will send you one important awareness that 10 things we should know.
yes,
So yeah. So my last word is embrace every differences, embrace autism or every differences with a smile.
of
And
course.
every day, and every day in a life of autism or every day in a life of differently able is nothing but gratitude for the parents, like for myself and any other parents who have uh I have cerebral palsy, but parents who have autism spectrum, they all parents have nothing but we have nothing but gratitude. So uh, I would say that gratitude is the way. Gratitude is the way that we can accept the autism spectrum children. And like if I have a friend with autism spectrum, what do I do? I don't stare. I don't just stare at the person. I will just go and give a smile, or just talk friendly talk. Even the person doesn't understand, I would talk to the autism spectrum child with either I will write or I will talk softly. So that's the way.
Yes, you are doing wonders and you are spreading wonderful smile and positivity around the globe. I would like to ask one more question, Rajvin. What about these autistic children when they grow up? What do you suggest for them when they are adult, when they are out in the world? What do you suggest for them?
See, the for any other for every different level, specifically autism, this is my strategy. They can work. Depends on what they can work according to their passion. Like for myself, is laughter. For the autism spectrum, they are differently able. They are differently able in the mind. So maybe they could bake, or maybe they could you know attend sewing class or vocational training classes, or desk job, or anything that vocational training. So uh thank you.
Yes, I have seen many companies, they are offering special job to autistic children or differently able children. They have a slot. And in some countries, they make it mandatory to give a job to differently able people, even autistic people. And recently here in India, I have seen one company who is giving a job to these autistic adults who are unable to speak, but they are able to work. They, if they are trained in a proper way, suppose for bakery, a,
Yes,
an easy task can be given to them and they can earn for themselves and keep up their lifestyle and
like,
afford. Yes.
yeah.
So this is very important for whole world and all the companies who are listening to us, that they should provide small jobs, what these people can do, and so that they can support themselves in many ways. Don't you think so, Rajvin?
Yes. Before I end, I would like to before I have a before I listen we listen to a comment from Prem. I would say that the only don't place this in my don't place if you are physically or mentally challenged, you can still be a hero. Even if you are autistic, you can still be a hero. In my message to the world is spread love and laughter to the differently able and autism children. So with that, before we end, we can listen to Mr. Prem Kumar. Your comment, please. Prem, can you unmute yourself?
He's away from the phone, it seems,
So,
or he's having some internet. No problem. Okay. So, thank you, Rajvin, for giving us so enlightening, beautiful talk on autism and about what is autism, how to make use of whatever capabilities autistic child has and autistic adults have. And they can always make a living with vocational training, that, as Rajvin has advised. So, with a smile on our face, with a smile with Rajvin, we end this talk and see you tomorrow in next talk with Rajvin soon. So, thank you very much. And thank you, Rajvin, for being with us. And thank you, everyone around the globe who are listening to us. Thank you, Maven Platform. Thank you, Dr. Shabana and Minuji, for being with us. Thank you, all of Malaysia and Rajvin and everyone at Malaysia. Yeah. Thank you very much. With this, I end this talk. Thank you very much.